September evening in Kansas City, where the Royals wind down the 2023 season.
The offense has been a lot of fun to watch. Not just fun for power, but man, they're going first to third on singles.
In the major leagues, that's Aaron Boone in his 6th year as Yankees manager, and he has led the Royals this year in starts. And this is Estevan Florial, and he fouls the first pitch away. Homered in his first big league at bat against Justin Verlander, and then went on to hit a major league record. 2 balls and 1 strike. In Houston, grounded to Salvi, who goes down to a knee and then sprints to first base to get.
Rockies for the most outfield assists in baseball with 37. They've caught
league MVP last year. That's in tight to his kneecaps. 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3 balls and no strikes. Aaron Judge has dealt with a 3-0 Piet. Velasquez does and makes the play. 1 base runner.
Hey, you know, he's pitched better, much better lately. I mean, and he'd give up a home run. Managing the modern game today, if you don't have 95 to 98, most of these starters all have that velocity. They're better than others, obviously. They're only human. You're going to miss sometimes in the middle, and most hit.
Gleyber Torres lines it to center field, but right at Isbell. Jay Melendez, Nick Prado, and Michael Massey are not in the lineup. And after sweeping, high for ball 1. Line, base hit left field. He's ready to hit.
It's +5. That's 13th best in Major League Baseball. Their center fielder Estevan this year, but you know, I've seen shortstops in their first year make a lot more. That's a tough position.
Base. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 20. When he gets the home run, he'll be the first Royal.
Yeah, that 4-seamer now, it's 95 miles an hour. It's firm, but
3-2. Still 3-2.
Yeah, Junior pitched to do it.
And he almost did it in Detroit, but he hit it to the. He will take a walk. And the Royals have 2 on. Salvi hits it to comes Garcia. The Royals take a 2-0 lead. Olivares swings at the first pitch. He loves that first pitch.
Oh,
Bell 4-run first inning.
Runs by the Royals in the last 15 games. And Ollie read it. I mean, like I said, those hangers look big when out of the release point.
2-1 on Velasquez. In September, 2 balls, 2 strikes. He has 9 this month. Base hit center field, and the first 5 have.
Hitting is contagious. Good pitching.
1 ball, 1 strike. There's another base hit.
Thought, what am I going to do if my starter can't get out of the first inning? But they're always prepared.
Matt Duffy, weak. And now he hasn't played in 5 days. He didn't. And there's a base hit into center field. Well, it was. And what was it? The first 7 reached, and all 7 scored. 1 on Porter, and that'll be backing out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Porter hits it hard and pulls it foul.
Joe.
Another foul ball.
That's just part of that confidence.
Number 35, and that is ball 4 in the first 8. Kyle Isbell takes a strike.
Yeah, he's a low.
In tight. 1-1 on Isbell.
He'll also mix in a
line base hit. 2 runs are home. And here's a guy that started all of it with a line drive to left field. 1-2, and here's one of the Royals' best. Line foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and that's rare to have someone. And there's a base hit into center field.
Just like Junior. That's what makes Bobby Witt Jr.
A little help from the home plate umpire. Be the first out, and even with he's taking all the way, and there's a line drive to left field. Garcia will turn and hold. No pressure, none. And I think as soon as Salvi hit the 2-run double, down and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. So the Royals have scored 2-1.
So even Matt Bowman. Oh, you can praise the hitters.
First base by Bowers, and a good one. No double play. He singled to center field. 3 balls and no strikes. And Yankees 3-1. Pulled foul.
You know, just there 2 outs. You never see anything like this. But that's what I'm saying about base.
9 score. And Jordan, that was a 27-minute half inning. So that's Lyles is. But he's 0-2 at the first hitter. Olivares fades back.
If it happens, it happens. But he referenced back to 2 years ago when he had that 30th one, and he thought about it and he said, yeah, I think he could. But first off, trying to get to.
Volpe's down on strike in the first. Well, we've got all night to finish this game, and yet Bowers hits it into the left field corner and be deflating. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Short. But you got to stay within yourself. Realize. Kind of like you did in the first inning.
But 3 balls, 2 strikes on Bowers. Ground ball right side. Lyles off the end of the bat. 2 hops to second, and Torres outside ball 1 on Matt Duffy. He had an RBI. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2. And we'll do it again.
Yeah, you know, when you're like Duffy in that situation, 11 years in now doing this. Good swing.
2 down. And the strike zone gets a little bigger. Florial make. Oh, 0-2. Jordan Lyles has set down the first. One and 2.
Used to be able to manipulate the ball when it had any kind of scratches on it or any kind of. You can see a lot of pitchers looking at the ball before they throw it, saying, "Oh, what can I get base?" And Bryn Smith was pitching, and I was running the ball in to throw that ball back in. I've been getting outs with that ball. No more. I mean, it would
rub off some of the dirt
and throw it back.
2 up.
Yeah, if you want a scuff ball, I'm sure they'll be in that.
Use balls to the umpire. Think of how many outs I got, guys. Over down for Lyles with a 9-0 lead. Oh, Isbell takes a strike. Isbell tied up on a ground ball to second. Torres throws him out. Still 3-2. Garcia's on with a 1-out walk. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yesterday, Corbin Carroll and 50 stolen bases. So right now, that's the high bar as far as into center field and down.
He tried to do too much. He wasn't trying to come out of his shoes. He saw the pitch was down. I'll hit you.
Line I'd imagine some people are.
So Junior took off
Up the middle and playing it on bounce.
Hit all that hard, so really all they could do is just get one.
Fastball strike on. Royals add one.